Oh my God. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Real Island Boy, on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that at the same damn time. It's, oh my God. Real House of Atlanta just came on, and I'm telling you, when I said these girls were turned up, I need me a cat to cool me down. Hold on. Yes, I'm mixing a little something over here. I'm sipping on some peach juice and some Jamaican white rum. I needed something strong tonight to hold me together. When I said these ladies tonight, at Nini's what do they call it again? Hold on, Nini party girl. Hold on, never. Hold on, let me get the right name for y'all, cause this party had a long ass name. Hold on, Nini's party. Let me see. It started up. They put the name of the TV at the bottom of the screen. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Let me look for this name of this Nini party. It's called Nini's Girls and Gays Never. Hold on. I can't. It went so quick. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Here it is. Hold on. Nini's Girls and Gays Never Forget All White Party. Child, that's a long ass name for a party. Can we just say an all white party and cut the girls and gays and stuff out? Anyway, last week, if y'all remember, if y'all watch my recaps every week, because y'all subscribe, correct? Y'all know I was dishing about how Kenya and Miss Kim Zolciak Beerman was going back at each other, throwing dabs. Kenya marriage is fake. Kenya husband doesn't exist. And because she was saying that about Kenya was like, well, go worry about your pimping out your daughter. And I'm like, what was Kenya talking about? Lo and behold, Kim Zolciak tweeted something out to the Twitter sphere world. And when you tweet anything out there in Twitter sphere world, everyone sees it. It's like, once you tweet anything, once you post anything on social media, there's no coming back for like, you delete it, somebody already screenshot it. And then they're retweeting it, and then somebody else reposted. So there's nothing you can do about when you post something on social media. It's out there for John Q public to know. Let me see what the tweet is. The tweet was on the TV screen. I'm trying to read it. Okay, right here it is. She tweeted Chrissy Teigen, which is John Legend's wife. Chrissy Teigen, so with OOs. So your hubby is coming to ATL. I guess she's trying to say she said May 19th. Oh, sorry. The date was May 19th. So that was like months ago. May 19th. And Cash, who's her son, is beyond obsessed with him. Who does Brielle, which is her oldest daughter, have to blow in order to meet him? Question mark, LOL. So she seemed like she was actually laughing by this, but I don't think this is funny. Yeah, you may know Chrissy Teigen. I don't know if y'all are friends on social media or friends in real person or real life, but tweeted like this to say, who does your young daughter, who's like 19 years old, need to blow to get John Legend tickets because your son is obsessed with John Legend? That's really, really, really like corny. I could get this people put LOL at the end. All these smiley face emoji. It's not cute. So Kenya must have saw the tweet and was feeding off the tweet by repeating it. Go worry about pimping out your daughter for John Legend tickets. And oh my God, it went haywire. I'm like, each other jumped up. Kim Zolciak eventually threw something at Kenya off of Nini's center table. Greg came out of nowhere, to pacify everything. All of a sudden, Croy was in the wings, wherever, came out of nowhere to get his wife. She is pissed. She's hype. Obviously, yes. When you talk about anyone's children, they're bound to get hype. They're bound to, snap. Calling each other's name is all fair game, but always leave the children out of it. And I guess Kenya didn't want to play that game. I guess, since they're gonna say Well, Kim was torturing and poking Kenya. So we poke Kenya. Eventually, gonna get some reaction out of Kenya, and I guess the reaction out of Kenya was actually taking jabs at her for making a post about tickets about John Legend. Anyway, so after Kim and her husband and Sheree left, guess where they went? To Portia's house. Portia was up there playing with her wigs, about starting a wig line. She's dibbling and dabbling every day in business out there, trying to, find some niche about starting the next whatever. So she's over at her house, with her sister Lauren, and then it's, Kim Zodiac and Sheree and Corey show up at Portia's door. I guess Portia lives close to Nene, or in the same neighborhood or same area. I guess they're like, let's go stop by Portia's house and see what Portia is doing, because we gotta go tell Portia this tea. So they get up at Portia's house and telling Portia about all of this issues going on. Oh, just went on at Nene's party. Portia was saying that she gives 0 Fs about not being invited to Nene's party, but she loved a good tea. Over there drinking Hennessy, talking about it's organic. If this dumb girl don't stop talking about stuff is organic, and then she has a personal assistant on the show, I'm not like he's in making cameos when I say Portia is extra, she's extra. Anyway, she went to go tell Portia about what happened. She and Sheree at Nene's party. Obviously, Portia's not surprised because she don't care for Kenya, and Kim don't care for Kenya. So it was all like them on Kim's side and the party, but Cynthia was all up on Kenya's side also, but Nene was like, girl, stop, get out of Kenya's butt and wait, chill. Because talking about Kenya this and Kenya that. Like, girl, what kind of spell Kenya has put on you? Anyway, Marlo was at the party also, but also there was another tweet also, that Brielle, which is again Kim Zodiac's older daughter, tweeted, I don't know if it was a subliminal post. And if you ask what subliminal post is, that means y'all need to be up on your social media. It means that something you're tweeting to somebody out there in social media, or saying about something in social media that is for somebody, but you're not calling their name. You're not saying Kenya Moore. You're not saying somebody. You're just tweeting something out there about somebody. And if they realize it's about them, it's actually about them. Like, if the cap fit, wear it. Or if the shoes fit, wear it. Yes. So she tweeted, I'm just trying to figure out how she can afford to pay for her more manner and pay for this new husband. First of all, what's her name? Brielle needs to be acting like a child. She's not even 21 yet. And a child needs to act as a child and be put in child's place. You see the fact that she's raised by Kim, and not saying Kim is a bad mother or anything, but when your parents are on reality TV show, and you become like kind of famous during the process, like the Kardashians become famous, like Kendall and Kylie became famous because they were on what's it called Keeping Up with the Kardashians for years, so they become famous from that. Brielle is getting famous for being on the shows with her parents, and she just acting too grown for me sometimes. Like, she not knowing when to act in a child's place. She's all up like she's her mom's sister, instead of her mom is her mom, and her mom is actually the mom. But you know what? To if they like it, I love it. So enough of that. Moving on from that fiasco at Nene's party. What's her name? I'm gonna burn free. Sorry. Sheree came up with a bright idea. Remember, her life coach, Mr. Jack Daniels, told her to take a trip somewhere and invite, I guess, some friends and, try to do something for herself. So she invited the girls to go to San Francisco. And I love me a good trip too. So I'm all down for San Francisco. Everybody's invited. Even Kim was invited. But Kim didn't show up for the trip because, she said, you know what? I think it's best for me not to show up for this trip because I don't want to have no friction at this trip, especially with Kenna being there. But before I get to the trip, I just love Cynthia and Noel's relationship. They're talking about, dating, all that stuff. She could talk to her daughter about dating. Her daughter talked to her about dating. And her daughter was talking to some guy that lives in North Carolina or Charlotte, wherever. And her daughter seemed like, they're, even though she may like this guy, she probably not putting too much energy into it because, she's still young and, dating all that good stuff. So, and her mom is actually, out there, enjoying her dating life also. But can we also talk about Cynthia in the confessionals tonight is also beat. She giving deep cleavage in that burgundy red jumpsuit looking outfit and also that deep part Asian looking ombre red wig also. I'm telling you, Cynthia is always beating her confessionals. That's what I can give you, Cynthia. You always beat in your confessionals. So let me fast forward to now San Francisco. Everybody showed up. Nene and Kenya was late for check-in at the airport. They said that they flew Delta to San Fran because, they blurred the Delta D out in the triangle on the wing. But, I'm in aviation, so I know when they fly different airlines. Anyway, Nene secretly invited Marlo after Marlo came over to watch, check her new wardrobe and, closet out. She invited Marlo. Marlo's always a good time and a kiki, and Marlo has cute little fashion sense. So Marlo's inviting them low. Girls don't know yet, so Marlo's gonna surprise them. So they're all arrived at the airport a little bit late. Nene and Kenya. Everybody got on the flight. They got to San Fran. They got a little nice little bus that took them to the hotel. Hotel Via, whatever. Hotel looks nice. Big, nice, fancy hotel. Everybody gets their own private room. Good, because nobody needs to share. They're all there in San Fran. And they're going to reconvene in a few hours after everybody, freshen up and get ready for dinner. So Sheree, who was planning all this, everybody's giving airport realness, over the top costume, outfits, Nene arriving, all this, shebang bang, and so did everybody. Then Sheree is talking about she had a fashion sense, arrived in this damn jogger sweatsuit outfit. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. She need to be comfortable when she's traveling. But when she gets to the hotel, everybody's changing and freshening up and putting on different outfits. Hoping she's going to come downstairs in a cute little ensemble. She came on with a little fur jacket on, with the same gray sweatsuit on. Well, Candy changed, Nene changed, and then Marla showed up looking like she was going to a Victoria's Secret's fashion show in Christmas time. I'm like, Marla always do over the top, but that's what I like about her. Anyway, dinner's going smoothly, but, Sheree, wants to address the elephant in the room. But before we go to that part, Sheree, while she was on her way to the hotel, Nene was prying about who has love in their life, and, Sheree has love in her life. Sheree's talking to some guy named Tyrone in jail that we all have seen over the blog, and she been dating him while he's in jail. They said they used to talk before he went to jail, and now that he's in jail, I guess they're still talking and they're in love. Obviously, they can't have sexual relation because, obviously he's in jail. I don't know how that is working out for you, Sheree, because I'm not talking to no damn person, male or female, in jail, wasting my time, precious years, waiting for nobody to come out of jail. But that, if you like it, I love it. So, Portia said she had sex 5 months ago. I think Cynthia didn't say nothing, and I can't even know she married. And what's her name? Sheree, she said a year ago or something like that. But I'm trying to remember who messed with you a year ago because your man is in jail. Anyway, we're now at the dinner now. Everybody's at the dinner now, looking cute and stuff. Everybody's gagging that Marlo showed up because they didn't know Marlo was in there. But they like Marlo. Okay, Marlo's a good kiki. So they're all at dinner now and they're chit-chatting and stuff like that. Sheree want to address the elephant in the room because she said that, Portia wasn't invited to the party. But now that she's here, I think y'all need to resolve y'all, petty issue. Oh my God, when I said Nene started trying to address the issue and it's back and forth between Portia and Nene became so annoying, I'm like, Nene, I'm team you. But I can't do it. This is annoying me. This is working my nerves. This Portia and your situation is back and forth. Obviously, Portia didn't want to receive your advice when you gave it to her. Portia obviously feel that you're trying to get her fired. Nene can't get nobody fired on no show. Nene is not the exec producer of the show. She's not Ron Bravo. She's not even an EP on the show. How you think Nene has anything to say about who gets fired, Portia? Cut the hell out. They was just asked a question on Watch What Happens Live by Andy, the exec producer, one of the execs. And she said freak and fraud. because you're bringing on the other show. Now you want to take it all personal and dragging this ish out, bringing on Dish Nation, talking about Nene. Nene get offended. Nene says she had your back when nobody else did, and you know how you behaved, and you should be disciplined for how you and what you did to Candy and all that stuff. But Candy was that she used to have your back to and true. Candy used to have your back when other people never had your back. Also, when you were friends with you know, Faye. But anyway, I'm telling you now, the back and forth with Nene and Portia was so intense. Marlo had to step in and, you know, try to separate them. It's no ending. It's going to continue next week, and I'm here for it. So make sure you're tuning in next week, because I'm going to bring you another recap of Real House of Atlanta next week. The drama continues, and I'm going to be here for it.